Thank you very much for all of you that you participate here in this event today. No one really knows it was Willy Brandt or Abraham Lincoln. They both were said to have said this quote. They said the best way to predict the future is actually to create it. And I would say the best way to lose fear of the future is to co-create it. In order to co-create the future, we need to have an understanding of process. That's my deep conviction. And of patterns of process and of scale of process. From the perspective of the evolution of our global civilization, what we experience now is gaining immense momentum, moving towards climax, crisis, and most certainly, deep transformation. And it gained momentum as we understood more and more our codependency and co-evolution with the Earth as a whole. We know so much. We are in the middle of this pandemic. We see a rise in populism. We have polluted our soils, the oceans. Most of all, we now can feel and see the first effects of climate change, of our own doing. There is a lot of evidence that we screw everything up, no doubt. There's also a lot of evidence that we are doing exceptionally well. The later voice is heard less though, which doesn't mean that it's not also true. And what will be the role of the Cocreation Foundation in this? Should we create the next big narrative, the new ideology, the new total worldview? Should we design utopia and then take every measure to force it upon this earth? Well, of course, we will not. We cannot and we will not, for obvious reasons. The time of big totalitarian ideologies and narratives is over. At least it should be, and we should be part of making sure that it is over. The truth is, I believe, we cannot know how all of this will end. But we're 7.8 billion consciousness processors on this earth. And we can start facing the challenges, and we can start co-creating the future we want to live. Co-creating the future is the best remedy against collective fear of deep transformation. It will unlock our courage.